season, and he went to it again there on the baseline. So quick to the ball and gets his own rebound.
Parker, yes. Tony Parker was able to lose Gary Payton momentarily on the screen.
That's how teams try to play the Lakers offensively all year. Attack them on the screen and roll, make their big people come out and have to cover the point guard.
There's Parker, accelerates, and scores again. Tony Parker put the speed on. Now here's pressure being shown at 6.
Very forceful move there by Shaq. You can see he's going to be very aggressive here tonight going to the rim.
Parker again breaks it down. He lost Payton once again on a screen. Minutes gone by. Spurs have a 9-6 lead.
A little dialogue going on down a low block there between Karl Malone and Tim Duncan. I don't think it was, I'm sorry that I hit you.
Tony Parker showing. Owen gets it. Downloaded Duncan. Here's the double on Duncan. They go right back to him on the handoff. He has Parker. Nesterovic throwing glass.
Did he call glass? I don't think so, Mike. What do you think?
It's a legitimate call by the official that time.
Maybe Greg Popovich should thank Jeff Van Gundy for that call. Shaq was not called for any of them in the Houston series.
What a beautiful pass. 15 years of age, and he has come so far.
He really has, and he's scoring in a variety of ways here. You see him off the screen and roll, and then this is where he's really dangerous in transition, just using his speed. And then look at Shaq on this screen and roll. This is why teams try to attack the Lakers with that high screen. They can both knock down that shot.
San Antonio's lead is 9. Parker wide open for 3. Yes! Coming up on 1 minute to play in this opening quarter. So the crossover by Parker and another bucket. 16 points for Tony Parker. Nice box out by Nesterovic. Parker with a teardrop. Tony Parker whipping by Shaquille O'Neal, and there was no help. I think
Answers it. I'm not sure that he can believe this thing opens up. Hello? Is there a dark jersey there? Karl Malone tries to step up at the last second to challenge the shot. Parker's eyes are getting bigger right now. He knows he's got an easy one. The teardrop.
nice handoff by Malone. Payton is rejected by Nesterovic. Here comes Parker. And pulls it up. The lob to Ginobili.
Wow.
He knew it.
I don't think he had that patience last year or the year before.
Payton's pass picked off. Parker with Ginobili. Behind the back to Ginobili.
Well, so much for that nice close to the half for the Lakers.
You talked about this might wind up being Tony Parker's series. Look at this perfect pass to Ginobili, and then this is like a coming out party right here. I'll take it right. No, I won't. I'll throw it behind my back. Parker to Ginobili on the finish. It is turning into the Tony Parker show.
Well, Tony, you tried to argue that last call. You thought you got fouled, and your coach Popovich dragged you off the floor. What did he say to you?
I don't like when we beg to referee, so he just pulled me out, and get ready for the second half.
Why do you have so much confidence playing against the Lakers?
It's not just the Lakers, it's been the last 2 months. It's just a result of me getting more mature, and understand what Pops wants, and just be aggressive every night and be in attack mode.
You won an NBA title last year with Steve Kerr, but he mentioned tonight, he said some of the plays you're making, he didn't think you had the patience to do that last year. How do you explain how you see the whole court so much better?
The result of me getting mature, I think. I just see the floor better. I feel more comfortable on the court, and I'm just happy, to play. I like my team, and I just be very aggressive, and I feel very comfortable, and I got a lot of confidence now.
All right, thanks a lot. Back to you, Marv.
3:51, San Antonio. Here's Payton, rebounded by Bowen. Parker on the move for Duncan.
Triangle, when he hit and went away, he doesn't get a return pass, so he wasn't looking.
Duncan got the step. Looked to be confusion defensively.
See a little respect here because Karl Malone normally would go chin to chest and take the hard foul. This time Malone goes by him. Duncan finishes it off. The big dunk on the throwback. Parker to Duncan for 2.
Up that third foul, and Shaq has a huge size advantage on Horry. A little easier to pass over him.
Parker, yes.
Right now the idea is put pressure on the passer. That's why you see Ginobili all over George outside.
The lob from getting inside. Parker able to break it down. Oh, what quickness by Tony Parker. Lakers now have a backcourt of Fisher and Payton. Payton and stripped. Parker, the Houston Astros run game, will join the guys in the booth as guest analyst. Braves Friday Night Extra this Friday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Off the follow. Tony Parker has,
Of course, the game by San Antonio, and they're not the only ones to do it. Let's face it, a number of teams
now 15 of 25.
That puts him in
Mike Marv 1 for 5 from the floor.
Parker being played now by George. Oh, look at the crossover and the teardrop. What a move by Tony Parker, who was met by Shaquille O'Neal.
On the baseline, it's the quick crossover. He's waiting, he backs it up, and just when you think he's lulling you to sleep, he looks away, crosses over, and gets it up over the top of Shaquille O'Neal. And here's the big man congratulate the little man. Big fundamental, little fundamental.
Oh, saw one of the extraordinary moves or series of moves on the season. On Marines teamwork play of the game.
Well, you saw Tony Parker that time. He played possum, made it look like he was coming back out with the ball, crossed over and finished it.
He's the most dominant player in probably NBA history, but you just can't count on him from the free throw line.
Parker fired. Yes, that's a playoff career high for Tony Parker.
The Lakers have made the commitment to go under the screen. Watch Fisher go under the screen. Parker gets an open look, tees it up. It's almost as if they're saying, we don't think you can make it.
He made it 17 consecutive wins. 6 straight in the playoffs.
Well, the Spurs have taken a 2-0 lead because the Lakers do not have an answer for Tim Duncan nor Tony Parker. The second game in a row they've combined for over 50 points. You had 30 in the first one. Talk about how much easier this game has been with Tony Parker on your team.
He's been great. He's been taking over in games, and it's so great to have that beside me. He's been shooting the ball real well, being real aggressive, and he's taking over games at times.
You had that 16-point first quarter. The Lakers thought that maybe found a way to stop you, cutting down your lanes. But again, in the second half, you took over. Talk about the play of the game. They cut the lead to 3. You guys go on a 5-0 run. You have the crossover and then the floater over Shaq.
I just try to be aggressive. That's the main thing. I'm in attack mode, and I just want to get some stuff for me or stuff for my teammates. You know, I got a lot of confidence, and I want to keep playing aggressive.
Down the stretch in past years, the philosophy was always give it to Tim Duncan down in the post. You had some great shooters, one of them sitting over there in our announce booth, and Steve Kerr. But how many more weapons do you have this year?
How many more what?
Weapons you guys have offensively?
We've got so many more guys. So effective. We got Manu and Hito, and Rocher's been playing so well, and of course this guy. So we can move the ball around. We get our shooters open shots that can knock them out for us.
Does it seem like you haven't lost a game since March 23rd?
No, we're not thinking about that. We just want to win the next one.
All right, thanks. Great job. Thank you, Mark.